Okay. Good evening. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Work session meeting of Mayor and Council for Tuesday, December 19th, 2017. Adequate notice of this meeting has been provided by posting on the bulletin board in Borough Hall, by email to the Ridgewood News, the Record, and by submission to all persons entitled to same, as provided by law, of a schedule including the date and time of this meeting. Roll call, please.
Here. Here. Here.
Here. May I please have a motion to approve Resolution 17-415 to allow us to go into closed session, exclude the public for the purpose of conducting police candidate interviews.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion to suspend work session and go into closed session.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Closed session. Welcome, everybody. We're just coming out of closed session back into open session. Madam Clerk, please take the roll.
Here.
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 Here. We have a very, very happy and positive I'm losing my mind. A great event tonight to welcome and congratulate the Riverdale Girls School volleyball team on your sectional title and state group 2 championship victory. We are more than proud to say, knowing that this level of quality is being put forth by both our towns, obviously, and it's really our distinct honor to recognize you and make sure you understand and know that as the governing body, you do pay attention to what else goes on in town, and we cheer you on, and it makes us really, really happy and proud to be able to recognize you as we're going to do this evening. We have certificates for each player. I don't know who's here, who's not, but I will read all the names, and so if you're not here, come up. Samantha Brandish. Jerry Garfield.
Thank you. Do you want them to remain up
Good.
here?
Oh, yes.
I know we are need to see.
You're on the camera.
Nikki. Aaron Sarah. Nikki Stratton. Dave Harriman. Olivia Lowe. Kelly McMahon. Emily Gamper. Shannon McKinless. Catherine Sally. Logan Grepla. Head coach Diane Kurosawa. Coach Ichi Kurosawa. Coach Karen Kurtola. And Coach Braylon Kirk. And then trustees and coaches to make sure that we can get the certificates to the top people. Please extend to them our collective congratulations, best of luck, and again, thank you for coming in tonight, and we're very proud to have you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
championship since then, but I guess they kind of slipped by. But it's been a while since I've been in here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Vignani, you gotta get in there. Say hi, Mom.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job. Great job, girls. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Take care.
Just for the record, we did invite the Riverdale football team also this evening, but you don't want to attend. I'm not going to read the names, but I would ask you that to please list all the names in the minutes, and then we can just send them a copy of the minutes, and we will forward the certificates to the coaches and ask them to distribute them on behalf with our best wishes. All right, no appointment personnel changes.
You gotta do the revised.
A motion, please, to approve the reappointments. I'll read them all at one time. Chris Lau, Alicia Armentrout, and James Keating for 3-year terms. This is for the Recreation Commission through 12/31/20. Peter Smith and Chris Ild for 2-year terms through 12/31/19. Carla Ribosio and Kenneth Krautheim for 1-year terms through 12/31/18. And Lauren Cerullo as alternate one for a 2-year term through 12/31/19. This is the Recreation Commission effective tomorrow. And again, the reason it's staggered is because as we reformatted the ordinance, we want to make sure that we have proper staggering in terms of the appointments. And basically what we did was gave the senior people the most tenure and just did it that way. So that was the fairest way to do it. Have a motion, please.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? I presume that they'll either come to reorg or we can throw them at a commission, whatever they would like. Motion to approve the resignation of Maureen Scherger, technical assistant in the library, effective December 2nd, 2017.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion to approve the resignation of Carol Byrne, recording secretary to the Land Use Board, effective January 1, 2018.
So moved. Second.
I just want to say that I'm very sorry to see her step down from this position. She's been excellent at picking up. We had a very, very difficult period of time with the previous secretary, with illnesses and being out and having to catch up on minutes and everything. And Carol's impressed everybody on the board by her professionalism. She was able to put together excellent minutes, and I just hope whoever we get to replace her can at least even try to meet that standard. So it's very, the board is very sorry to see her not continue in this role, and we appreciate all her efforts. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. No. For administrative topics. Do we have any other consent agenda we had to have around? I'm not going to give a report. Unfinished business, the community center. Unfortunately, Councilman McElfreda's absence. He was actually scheduled to have been on vacation last week anyway. We really didn't meet with, or scheduled to meet with the architect prior. When I did speak to him last week ago, Sunday, when he was in the hospital, I told him that we'll continue that, and he was fine. We'll discuss the issues with the architect. Al and I will get in touch with them, bring those concerns back to the architect, and hopefully get everything into a form where we can actually make this an official project and start presenting it more to the public. I think at this point, all the stakeholder groups have been met with. We're still waiting with,
I haven't met with the cultural center yet.
so that's where we stand on that. Any other unfinished business?
Mr. Mayor, if possible, do we have an update on the crosswalks at Kindercomack? Did Mr. Costa go out and take a look at?
That I don't know.
I've written to him and asked him to provide the service, and I've reminded him, but I haven't seen any of the work product yet.
Please tell him that the councilman asked again.
I will. We'll see him on Friday at the sewer subcommittee, so bring it up to his attention.
Thank you.
And that doesn't mean we need to wait for the next meeting. He can get us whatever information prior to. what
Seems
we
like
all-
it should be pretty easy, right?
Yeah. Any other unfinished business? New business? Between now and the end of the year?
We gonna have time to make a comment, or do you
Sure.
want me to do it?
No, we'll make up for it. We have consent agenda, resolutions 17416 through 17422. Does any member of the council want to call out for separate discussion or vote any of these items? If not, I would entertain a motion to approve the agenda by consent.
So moved.
By consent.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Council Bartoloni, please remove resolution 17423, payment of bills.
Thank you, Mayor. Whereas vouchers for the payment of goods and services rendered to the Borough of River Edge have been received, and whereas each bill has been checked by the receiving department, approved by the Chief Financial Officer and Borough Clerk, and reviewed by the 3 members of the Finance Committee, now therefore be it resolved, the bills as listed now be confirmed for payment from the appropriate funds as follows. Current account, $713,101.77. Capital account, $6,634.85. Recreation account, $6,962.80. Animal welfare account, $1.20. Trust other account, $125,492.31. Open space account, $56. Trust other developers account, $4,386.25. So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion open to the public, please. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any member of the invisible public like to make a comment or ask any question? Do it, Chief, here, so. Since there's nobody left in the audience, have a motion to close, please.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And I just wanted to do some comments, Councilwoman Musto, Councilwoman Speed.
Great, thank you. I just wanted to make sure that we took the time to recognize Recreation Director Bobby Conway. This is the last meeting of 2017, and she will be leaving us at the end of this month. It's been my distinct honor and pleasure to work with the Recreation Commission as liaison for the last several years. She's a consummate professional, and she has the unwavering support of her commission, and they work extremely well together. We've been very blessed in this town to have someone such as Bobby to work in that capacity. I think people often don't realize the extent of what she does outside of her day-to-day office work. She will mark the path, she'll mark the lines for the River Edge Run every Saturday before the run, and she'll clean the bathrooms at the park if that's what it takes if events going on. Those seemingly unnoticed things are really what made her such a gem for the community for 20 years. And I did not want this public meeting to go by without formally recognizing her and wishing her all the best in this next chapter in her life. She will be missed, and I wish her well. Thank you.
Councilman Bartoloni?
I just echo those sentiments with Bobby, and I don't know if we're going to do something, or a plaque or something, maybe at the sign it down.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do something like
The
that.
commission is planning a retirement get-together for her in January, so they'll share that with the council when the plans are set.
Councilman Boyle?
Yes, here to everything said about Bobby. She was just an amazing woman who made a very difficult job look very easy, and you know, just never stopped doing for River Edge. And I'm proud that she has been a part of our community for this long, and we will sorely miss her.
Councilman Davis?
I ditto everything that's been said, and I did thank her the other day at the borough luncheon. Told her how much she'd be missed, and I am one of those people, a resident of the town, that had no idea what her job consisted of. I told her so that I thought she was in charge of the bus rides to Atlantic City and the Christmas show. That's what I thought she did, until I sat up here and saw how much she does, and like you said, even things we don't know that she did. So she will definitely be missed.
Councilman Canego?
Thank you, Bobby, for everything. You'll be missed. There's nothing else I can add. I've known her for a long time, worked with her when I was director of basketball for Regal years ago, and throughout, having seen how hard she works in town. She's always around. I mean, she's always there at every single event. Will be missed. Hopefully we'll still be seeing her around, but her work ethic, everything she's put into this town will be very hard to be replaced. We'll miss her.
And of course, I echo those sentiments also, and I did also publicly thank her at the luncheon, at the risk of making it about Bobby, but it was appropriate, because it was the last time everybody was in the room, and it was certainly is, we can't say it enough, how much she has meant to the borough. She's, you know, the kind of person who's always positive, always cheerful. You know, I mean, no matter whatever you saw her, she was always happy and peppy, and you know, she did her job, but she put her heart and soul into everything she did for the borough. And we wish her well in her retirement, and like you said, we know she'll be around, so we'll see her around, and I just hope that we can find someone who can strive to give us the same kind of quality and dedication that Bobby did, and hopefully have an excellent working relationship with the commission as well. So I say publicly, if watching the video, we concluded our interview this evening because we were hiring three police officers on inspection. And I just want to say thank the chief publicly that I think we've had some very, very excellent candidates to choose from. I think, you know, the council was very, very diligent in the interview process, and you can see how the outcome will be. But like I said, we have 9 candidates for 3 positions, and that's a position we have not been in a very long time. So, Chief, thank you for that, because it's only to the benefit of the borough that we have that kind of a choice. And any of them who we hire will certainly be a compliment to the department. And then lastly, just wish anybody who celebrates Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, wish everybody a happy, safe, healthy New Year. We'll reconvene sine die on New Year's Day. We'll have a reorganization meeting at noon every year. We'll swear in Councilman Canego and Councilman Papaleo, make all of our appointments. So, with that being said, ask for a motion to adjourn the work session, go back into closed session for the purpose of discussing police personnel.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Work session adjourned.